Over the last 16 years since Minecraft's release, players have created billions of ways to kill its final boss. From bowing down the dragon normally to using literal sci-fi super weapons, the possibilities are endless. So I decided to learn them all, or rather, the hardest versions of them all. So in this video, we'll start with the simplest ways, progressively getting more and more difficult until we see if I can hit the hardest trick shots on the Ender Dragon. By standard, I think it's pretty safe to assume I do know how to one cycle, but the next trick I'll have to learn is a full-blown zero cycle, a technique where players don't wait for the dragon to perch, but instead build up to the dragon to kill it in the sky. And thankfully, I already have experience doing zero cycles. It's not the hardest trick by far, but still pretty goddamn cool. The next trick goes back to perches. One-shot is a technique where you align yourself with this part of the dragon's spine. However, you only have 5 seconds of leeway until the dragon catapults you into the air. Off the bat, this doesn't seem too terrible. I mean, it's hard, it looks hard, and it probably is hard. If I'm correct, then all one-shot consists of really is just these two block placements, and then lining yourself up is the only hard part. You just have to get in the perfect position under the dragon within the 5-second time frame. Although doing that took a bit more effort than I had anticipated. My first few attempts got me nowhere. I was either smacked away by the dragon or smacked up into the air by the dragon. It was just a matter of lining myself up faster, so after numerous reps, I was able to do just that. And after setting my FPS to 20 to line up the tick perfect timing, I present to you Oneshot. Oh my god. Wait, no, I might die. Bang! Finally. It took longer than I'd like to admit. Our next trick shot is a bit more quirky. It actually has to do with optimizing the dragon's death animation. Since the dragon takes forever to fly down to the fountain after a zero cycle, we can simply extend the height of the fountain so the dragon starts its death animation earlier. So after trial and error, I present my most chaotic 40-second diagonal zero cycle. Seconds. Make no mistake, it's only gonna get harder from here. And leading into our next trick shot, we have the 1 pearl zero cycle. And no, I'm not gonna be pushing a measly height like Y90. No, I plan on going to Y104. And to do so, I've created this little invention. By using a single charge to respawn anchor, you can send your pearl flying to heights you've never seen before. And using what I've coined as the double anchor cannon. Even with only 1 pearl, there's no height that you can't reach. I have so much time. That could have been better. Should it not be easier to kill at this height? My bed timings are so bad. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Come on, come on. Yes. And after hitting that trick shot, I was led to one question. Have you ever wanted to be one of the greatest? Maybe you want to be a top Skywars player. Or maybe you want to be the best Minecraft PvPer. All I know is I want to be a top Minecraft speedrunner. But to achieve my own goals, I have to learn from the best. 2 years ago, Dougal hit a standing 108 zero cycle. And I am set on doing the same. Now when I was researching the zero cycle, I noticed that everyone else had a different practice map than me. In fact, this meant their end island was as high as Y63. So to make things fair in my own end map, I'm installing a glass platform at exactly the same height. And after hours of recording, hundreds of failures, I finally have something to show for it. Come on. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Please don't break bed. Please, it's almost there, please. Okay, last bed? Yes! Yes, 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 oh my god. I finally did it. But don't settle in, there's still more to come. And next up, what happens if you enter the end on low explosives? What I would say is there's still a way to kill the dragon. With 3 anchors, a bow, and a crossbow, it's still possible to zero cycle. No, that counts instead. No, it has to count. And if anyone thinks the crossbow shot was cheap, here, I did it again. Without the crossbow, this time. Oh my god! Now I think it's time to tie everything back in. To the reason why I started this challenge. To the exigence, to the core trickshot, to the zero cycle I hit when I was in gold 2. This might not be the hardest zero cycle, but it was my first month anniversary of starting MCSR. So if it was anything at all, it was the result of pure passion, and it gave me that drive, that motivation, that assurance that I stand a fighting chance. So last but not least, here's the raw reaction of me hitting my 1+3. Yes! 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 Yes!
You did it?
I hit it! I hit it!
Oh my god, nice.
Oh my god!
Congrats. Congrats. Finally.
I hit it! Oh my god.
Please clip it and send it.